Just like when differentiating, not everything's a standard result, so we have to use little tricks to integrate these things. So the first method we're going to learn is something called integration by parts. So if we have some integral, and the integral is, we're taking an integral of two functions, but one function we know is the derivative of another function. So to integrate this, the formula is that we take the two functions f of x, g of x, multiply them together, then we subtract the integral of f dash of x and g of x dx. Okay, so this is just a formula for now, that's all I want you to know. We will explore this in more detail, but let's use an example of when this is useful. So if I1, just call it that because it's integral 1, this is example 1 of ln x. We don't have a standard result for this, but we will in a second once we use parts to integrate this. So let's take, when choosing what's f of x and what's g of x, we can't take ln x as g of x, because if we're required to know how to integrate g dash of x, okay? So we can't take ln x of g dash of x because that's what we're trying to integrate, so that wouldn't make any sense. So we take f of x equals ln x, and what we're multiplying by ln of x is 1, so g dash of x is equal to 1. Differentiating, we get f dash of x is equal to 1 over x, and integrating, we get g of x equal to x. So I1 then, using the formula, is equal to f of x times g of x, so that's x ln x, minus the integral of 1 over x times x, so that's just the integral of 1 with respect to x, so that's just x. And then we have a plus c, of course, constant of integration. So that is the integral of ln x. And what I encourage you to do is differentiate x ln x minus x, plus c as well, and show that you get ln x using the product rule. Pretty simple exercise. So take a second to do that, and I'll come up with a solution now. So if we take the time derivative of I1, not the time derivative, the derivative with respect to x, we use the product rule, so we get 1 times ln x. Now we add on, now we leave x and differentiate ln x, so we get plus x over x, so that's just 1. This minus x differentiates to minus 1. The c disappears, these cancel each other out. We get ln x, there you go, beautiful. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Next up we'll look at integration by substitution, and then we will compare these rules to product, chain and quotient rules. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.